Hi friends, welcome back. It's been a long time and I'm very sorry that I haven't posted in a while. I just wanted to come on and give you guys some updates now. So here's what's going on. Wade and I are living at his parents' house right now. We moved in here a couple weeks ago. I have all my plants here, all of our stuff is here. We're only living here for about a month and a half before we moved to our house in Florida. So things have just kind of been all over the place, and I haven't really had the chance to film. Also, I haven't had the chance to do a whole lot of plant related things just because all our stuff is packed, all my plant supplies, all my pots and repotting stuff. I had a video of like the process of me moving all my plants again and getting them acclimated to a new environment and like that, but then my phone ended up getting factory reset. So long story short, I don't have the footage anymore. But let me show you what is going on with my plant collection right now. Okay, so this is where pretty much all of my plants are. There's a few of them in different rooms that I'll show you guys in a minute. I did get rid of a few plants. I did get rid of a handful of plants when we moved, just through like selling them and giving some to my mom. But I want to show you some highlights. So this plant, my Hoya Splash, it is doing fine. It previously had some really bad ants all throughout the pot. It was in a little white cover pot, but I took it out just because it was full of ants. They're all coming in from this window over here, so we have some ant traps set, but I think they're mostly taken care of now. So this is doing fine. Ants don't really do any damage to plants, they're just kind of annoying. My Maranta is doing well. It's got some new growth. I put diatomaceous earth on most of my plants. If you see the like white powdery stuff. All of them seem to be doing pretty well. Even my Plumanii, I'm surprised, is doing pretty well. Because it doesn't seem to like any kind of change. My silver sword, I actually just broke a leaf off. This little leaf was getting stuck as it was unfurling, and I went to free it and I just kind of broke it off. A very exciting update I have for you guys is this right here. We have a bloom coming in on my Hoya. I don't remember what this Hoya is called. I think I just got it from like a big box store or like a greenhouse in Bloomington or something. But it has this bloom coming in right here. And then down here it has another one coming in. And there's a third one. Oh, right here is a third one coming in. And it even has some new baby growth, which I was really worried about, like having all my plants just under one window. I wasn't sure how they were gonna do, but they seem to be doing great. So this one is blooming. My alocasia dragon scale is doing great. This is a newer plant to me. I got it at a greenhouse in somewhere in Illinois when I was there the other day. This is my baby seedling cactus. It's doing super well. It loved its repot and it's loving the bright light it gets in this window. This is what I'm kind of calling my philodendron rehabilitation station, because it's all just philodendron in here. So the first one is my philodendron verrucosum, which is doing great. It just lost one of its bottom leaves, but look at this newest leaf. That's so beautiful. And it's already got a new one coming out right here. My philodendron caramel marble, this is its newest leaf. It's starting to get that kind of a rippled mature look to it, which I'm really excited for. And it's got some nice aerial roots as well. And then I just repotted this one into this cute little pot that was actually a candle that I emptied out and used as a pot. This is my Philodendron melanochrysum. This is its newest leaf. It's absolutely beautiful. I love these leaves. And this is a newer, fairly newer one to my collection as well. So this heartleaf philodendron, as well as this golden pothos, I was using as decor for the trailer for a while, and they were getting too bright of light that I threw away. Like, you can see this whole stem is empty because all the leaves got burnt. They all got sunburnt from being in direct sunlight after not being used to that. This plant was in like on a bookshelf pulled away from a window for a while. So they did not enjoy that. And so this one probably took the biggest hit out of all of them, but so did my heartleaf philodendron. I removed all the dead leaves, I think, and you can see a little bit of the browning on some of them. This is a sign of sunburn on your plant leaves. So I think they're doing okay now. I'm just going to not use them in the trailer anymore. I think that's it for the plants in here. Let me show you in the other room. In the living room, I have my string of hearts on the mantle in front of the TV. There's a nice big window over there. And it's doing well. It got a little bit dry a couple times while we were in the process of moving, but it bounced back just fine, and it has new growth. And I won't be surprised if it flowers sometime within the next few months. This huge aloe was just gifted to me by a complete stranger. I have no idea who it was. We had set up the trailer at the haunted house in town, and we left it there overnight, and somebody at some point came and just like left this right outside the trailer. And when I got back there that morning, it was just out there, which is so sweet of somebody to do. So now I have this huge aloe, which I'll probably put in our yard in Florida. And then I also have this big aloe you guys have seen. Actually, what is it called? An agave plant. And this is its most recent leaf coming out. You can see like the lines from it. I think it's really neat. And then the other plant in here is my favorite succulent, or at least one of them, this fuzzy guy. He's doing well as always. Joyce's orchid is about to bloom, which I'm excited for. The only plant I'm keeping here in my bedroom is this philodendron golden goddess because it's one of my favorites. And there's a window right over here, which I don't think it's getting the most light, but I think it's okay for now. I just wanted one plant in here because I just think it would add to it, make it a little more homey for the time we're here. And it's doing well. This is the most recent leaf. Came out beautifully, and we have another on the way. Okay, now I have an update that is not so great. It's on the last plant in my collection that I have here. And you may know what it is if you've noticed that I haven't shown you guys my big mama monstera. Let me show you what she's looking like right now. This is what she's looking like right now. She's just in the garage. So as you can see, there's a lot of sun damage and like dried up crispy leaves. So what happened is we were using her as like a centerpiece for the trailer, for the outside of the trailer, and she got left in the truck for like the entire weekend in the back of Wade's truck. And it just got really hot. All the windows were up and it was sunny. So this is what happened. I'm kind of bummed about it, but I know that as soon as I trim her back and give her some time to recover. She'll be fine. So I watered her as soon as I brought her in here. So the soil's not too dry now. I think she was needing some water as well. Just because it being so hot, it all evaporated. And then I'm gonna cut back a bunch of it here in a bit. Actually, I might just go ahead and do that right now. Let me grab some scissors. Okay, I think this is the best I can do. I don't have my tripod right now, which is why it's kind of been shaky a little bit while I've been moving. But I'm just going to go through and trim off a bunch of leaves from her. Anything that's burnt or super dried out, I'm just going to take off. Okay, y'all, so this is what we are left with. We have this one big leaf and some smaller ones over the other side. I'm kind of sad about this, but I know that she'll regrow, especially in Florida. Like she'll just do great there because of the humidity and the warmth. And I think now that she's been cut back a lot, it'll be a lot easier for her to grow in being used to being outside because it's all the new growth just coming in, being used to it. So this is everything I cut off. Let me show you this leaf that I'm really sad about. This leaf was so beautiful and it just got burnt really bad and really dried out. So yeah, this is just kind of what happens sometimes if you're not careful about adjusting your plants to being in a new environment. So I will be sure to keep you guys updated on how she's doing. Alrighty, thank you guys for joining me for this short video. I will try to post every now and then when I can. Honestly, my next video probably won't be until after we move, and maybe I'll do like a getting my plants settled into the new house kind of video. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.